Hi, this is JT Foxx, and I'm here at High Point University with one of my coaches and my mentors at a mastermind with some of our top students. And everybody knows that Mega Partnering is coming on February 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th in LA. Gene Simmons, Jay Abraham, Bruce Buffer, some of the world's most successful entrepreneurs, real estate investors, and basically high-level quality. And everyone's been asking me, how do you network with the wealthy? And that's one of my areas of expertise, increasing your circle of influence. It's not what you know in today's market economy. It's not even who you know. It's who knows you. So I'm going to take a small portion of something I've been teaching one of my classes because I think that, and teach it to you right now, absolutely at no charge, because I think it's something that'll be very valuable whether you want to use it on a day-to-day basis and especially at Mega Partnering. Let's talk about networking with the wealthy. Listen, the rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer. People either get rich or they die broke. There is no simple, no more middle class. You either go one side or you go on the other. And in today's market economy, whether you're in business or in real estate or any industry, you want to deal with the affluent. You want to deal with the wealthy because they are the ones who have the money. They're the ones that the banks are lending to. So let me go over some tips for you about how to network with the wealthy. Now, first of all, you have to be able to influence the influential. And I don't know if you know this, but sales brochures do not work with the rich, or proposals or pro formas. They get so many things, and at the end of the day, that may be direct mail is a very effective way for people, for the general middle class or lower class or any class. But the wealthy, they don't respond very well to sales brochures. So that is not one thing that's going to work for you in your business, whether you're promoting a real estate deal or a product. Number two, it is very important. One of the most important things when networking with the wealthy is not necessarily the benefit you get from the direct benefit from the person you're networking with. It's about tapping their network. Your network equals your net worth. Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. The average of your 5 closest friends and business associates will include your net worth. And so basically is by tapping into your network, you increase your circle of influence. So if you hang around with people that are worth $20 million, chances are they probably will know other people that are worth $20 million and up, and as a result, your network goes up. So if your net worth is here and you're networking with a person here, by influencing and introducing their network, you might go up, and then you find another network, and you keep going up and bring people along for the ride and always add value. Also is, the more networking you do, the better it is. Networking is about giving. The more you give, the more you get. It's not about what's in for me and here's my card. And a lot of times when you network, if you ask for something for people that are wealthy, you're not going to get the result that you desire because people say, you see, he's just asking for me something. Do the opposite. Number two, make yourself valuable to the wealthy. You want to deal with some high-level people, you want to be into their network, you want them to invest with you, you have to make yourself valuable. And what does that mean? Well, number one is there's 3 ways you can become valuable. Number one is you are a problem solver. In today's market economy, there's 2 things if you want to make money. You either solve problems or you find solutions. The bigger the problem you solve, the more money you'll make. The more creative the solution you come up with, the more money you're going to make. Also, you want to be an information provider and an expert. The more information you provide, the more valuable information you provide, the more valuable you make yourself to the other person. Information is key in today's market economy, especially to make business decisions. And obviously, number 3 is you want to be a money maker. You want to be someone that makes money. See, the key to a successful partnership is loyalty, relationship, and results. Don't get me wrong. Loyalty and relationships are 2 of the most important things, but if the results are not there, it's simply not going to work. Number 3, remember, nothing is for free. Make yourself clear. You want to deal with high net worth people? Don't go out there and say, hey, I want to make money, I want to do this, I will take you out to free lunch, let me take you out to lunch, let me pick your brain. I mean, people don't like that. And I used to do that too, and someone wealthy once said to me, you know what, JT, my time is much more valuable than a sandwich. Number 4, the more you give, the more you get. I remember my relationship with George Ross, Donald Trump's right-hand man. Within the first hour of meeting him, I said, hey, George, we should work together. And he said, no. I said, no, we can. He said, no. And I never forgot that. And for the next 3 years, I built a strong relationship, and one day he asked me. And since then, not only have we been great friends, but we're doing a lot of business that's changing the lives of many people. Number 5, make connections based on their whys. The most fundamental thing that you can learn in today's market economy when you're networking with somebody, especially one that is affluent, is finding their why. Everything is based. And once you know their why, then give them exactly what their why is. Don't assume. Give them exactly what they want and what they need. Number 6, connector versus monetizer connections. You know how many people I know, they connect everyone. They connect this person with that person. But you know what? They're broke. There are connectors who connect but can't monetize. You have to be able to monetize your connection. See, that's the key. You have to monetize that. What does that mean? Eventually, you put people together. Are you taking a piece of the deal? Are you asking for something in return because of the connection you made? So you have to be able to monetize your connection. And that's one thing I'm going to be teaching you in Mega Partnering, February 10th to the 13th in LA, is how to monetize those connections. Because I guarantee you, most of the people you will meet at Mega Partnering will be more successful than you. Finally, always add value to the business. The more added value you can bring to people's business, the more they're going to want to do business with you. And also, good advice is good business. And finally, one of the most important things is, it's okay to be in the shadow at first. People with more money don't care what you have to say unless they ask you. And that's a very important thing. I've always learned this. I used to give advice to all people with wealthy, and it says, you know what? They're the ones who are worth hundreds of millions of dollars. People don't care what you have to say if they're more successful than you unless they ask you. This is JT Foxx. I invite you to go to megapartnering.com, where we're going to have some of the most successful entrepreneurs, real estate investors from all over the world coming together with celebrities, Gene Simmons, Jay Abraham, the world's greatest marketer, Bruce Buffer, Wayne Allen Root, Wayne Palmer. I mean, the list goes on. Go to the website and sign up. There is a lot of room at the top, and it's the bottom that's crowded. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you at Mega Partner.